Hello?
Hello, Mr. Neil. How are you today?
I'm good. Where's the rest of the group?
Oh, it's just you.
I'm the group?
Yes, but don't worry. I don't need anyone else.
That picture frame, those hooded strings, they are driving me insane. Unequal pizza slices, fonts of different sizes. It's more than I can take. Missing parentheses, uneven caprice. Googling askew. Bags opened from the wrong end should be recognized as a sin, along with an unsolved Rubik's Cube. I gotta make things right, make it the way it's supposed to be. It's my OCD. Toilet paper facing inwards, unsynchronized, synchronized swimmers. A closet that's not organized. Pills removed out of sequence. Sideburns that are not even. That one rebel mini blind. I gotta make things right, make it the way it's supposed to be. It's my OCD.
Mr. Neil, how's everything going?
Fine.
Would you like to take a break?
Yeah, actually, that'd be great.
Great. I hope you're hungry. I prepared some snacks for you. Enjoy.
Gotta make things right.
Make it the way it's supposed to be. It's my OCD, baby.
The LCD song.
I make things right.
First game's about to start. I'll put the code up in a
The
minute.
way it's supposed to be. It's my OCD.
All right, we're all done. You're free to go. Mr. Neil? Mr. Neil?
Can I come back?
Izzy! I missed you a couple weeks ago. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, ba-da-dum, boom, boom. Boom, ba-dum, boom, boom. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, hello. And let's play a game. Shall we? Shall we? Do it confused? You're always confused. I'm trying to mix it up. Start the streams out with some kind of a video. That's just happen to be what I want to do. Somebody today made a comment about the LCD song. I was like, you know what? I think I'm going to play that. All right, code is up, or should be up, or yeah, it'll be up in a minute. Stream might be a little bit behind at the moment, but it's okay. Izzy the Willow. So I did not stream last week because, well, long story short, a couple weeks ago I had the flu, trying to get over that, and when I did get over that, and then it was just a matter of I lost my voice, and it took forever to try to get it back. Not exactly 100%, but it's a whole lot better than what I sounded before. It's like a Kermit the Frog being killed. Yeah, my voice. UIL band next week. That's pretty cool. UIL. UIL. Pop quiz. What does UIL stand for? And Izzy, you missed it. 2 weeks ago we had Kimmy was in here, Anna was in here, and a few others. I'm trying to remember who it was. That's been 2 weeks ago. There's quite a few in here. Oh, I'm actually going to look it up now. The University Interscholastic League. Bet you didn't know that one. Yeah, you Googled it. You know you did. All right, I'm going to go launch the first game. I don't know if anybody's even in it or not. We got a couple. I'd use Google. The Googles. How'd you lose connection? Rejoin it. You're fine. Anyways, how's everybody doing? Got about what I would call about a week and a half until spring break. It's around the corner. Is it? Do y'all have spring break when we do, or? Doing good. Wait, is there a Gimkit app? Now, I will be honest, the last few days I've not done my YouTube shorts because, well, be honest with you, I'm trying to get my voice back. I did one yesterday just saying that I'm streaming today. Watch a lime frog here. Lime frog, we're going to watch you fall. We all know it's coming. It's going to happen. And now you're going to stop to type. I know what's happening. Anyways, the beginning of the month, I started doing a YouTube short per day. I missed the 15th. It was my birthday, I'm not going to lie. Because UIL and all this stuff, the day was busy. And I had not done it the last few days only because of the voice issue. But during that time, I'd have to go back and look, but I think I grew like almost 20 subscribers during that time. Last time I looked, I'm sitting at 390. So just say, Lime Frog, you're having issues. Yeah, I noticed that. The one about the pooping puppies, and then what's the other one? Actually, let me pull it up. Oh yeah, the restaurant one. Guy Fieri. Can't talk. That was good, by the way. Trash can nachos. That was like really good. I'm trying to find that video. Just go back in my YouTube shorts. A few weeks ago, me and my brothers, we went to a restaurant. It's made or owned, by Guy Fieri. He's a popular cook. Or chef, sorry. And anyways, he has a thing called trash can nachos. They bring the nachos out in this little can. It looks like an aluminum trash can. And basically the bottom of it's open, so when they hold it out, it dumps out on your plate. Oh, it's on the pop. Okay. He's doing good. I didn't see him today. We're getting ready for star review stuff, so I've been busy. I didn't get a chance to see him. But he's doing good. Last I know. I heard. Come on, Lime Frog. You're going to drop. More important, Izzy, how are you? How's everybody? Boy said they're doing good. Oh, Lime Frog's falling. The frog is falling. And still falling. Okay, you got caught right there. Oh, man. Don't be falling. I got checkpoints on, by the way, if anybody wants to know. Yes, checkpoints are on. What do you mean finally? Wait. Why are you dropping down? Oh, you're gonna take your checkpoint. I got you. I got you. Okay. I was being wondering, like, wait, why are you falling? What's the point? Izzy, how's your tennis going? Izzy is perfectly okay. Thank you for coming and saying hi, though. Have a good rest of the week. Lime, what are you doing? Awesome. Keep us posted. Let us know how you do. Your double jump is not working? Are you on your Chromebook? That might need to be fixed, just saying. Yeah, you might need that fixed. I use the spacebar or the spacebar jump or the up arrow? Or can you do either one? I play Don't Look Down on my phone every time I join the stream. Don't Look Down's a good one. I don't know how you play it on your phone though. I don't know how that works. How's Miss Not? As far as I know, she's doing. Oh, Miss. Oh, sorry, I just read that. Miss Perez. Miss Perez is doing good. She's not in my hallway, so I really don't see her all the time. But she, as far as I know, she's doing pretty good. Void, why are you surprised that it works on the phone? I'm really confused how it works on the phone. Cold edits? I don't know what to tell you. Any ice cream? Hold on, I'm gonna guess the flavor. Cookies and cream. I'm right, ain't I? Wait, you're doing the... I'm not gonna lie, you tempted me to want to log in and try it. Hold up, wait, what? Black raspberry cookies and... That's a thing? I've never heard of this. Go ahead. Where do you get that at? I'm gonna invent a weird flavor. I'm gonna make a chocolate peanut butter booger puke ice cream. Yeah, chocolate peanut butter booger puke. I mean, they got jelly beans that taste like those things. So why can't you have ice cream that tastes like it? Kyle, you know you'd try it. Come on, I really think it'd be good. Chocolate peanut butter booger puke. If you're going to an event, wait, what are those jelly beans called? Bean Boozle, I think it is. If you're going to invent a new flavor for Bean Boozle, what would it be? Chocolate peanut butter is good by itself. You're happy? Hang on, I'm watching Pink Otter at the moment. I'll switch back to you in a minute. Cold edits. For a minute there, I was thinking like, you're a happy cookie. Like, is that a new flavor of it? Happy cookie. Y'all got 3 minutes 54 seconds left in the current game. Toothpaste is actually not bad. Get that minty flavor to it. I remember a few years back, I took a kid was doing the Bean Boozle thing. Of course, they always come to me. I was like, yeah, I'll do it. I didn't take just one. I took like a handful of beans and ate them all at once. It was a very good mix of every gross flavor that they have all at once. And I'm trying to hold it back like, oh, this is nothing. But in reality, in my mind, I'm like, I'm so going to barf right now. It was bad. Mint ice cream's good. Oh, chocolate mint ice cream's good. Where it has those like chocolate chips or chunks in it with the mint. That's pretty good too. Void cookie. Cookie, cookie, cookie. Cookie, cookie, cookie. Cookie, 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 cookie. Cookie. Here, Cookie. Come here, Cookie. You want a cookie, Cookie? I just said that's what I do. Happy Cookie. You're by yourself. I'm guessing you're Happy Cookie. My dog is barking on my phone. What? Wait, what? your actual name is Happy Cookie. I don't know why, but I believe I remember you being Ezra. Am I correct? I just said it. I said what I think. Mint chocolate chip the first. Alright, mint chocolate chip the first. Alright, Void, thanks for coming in, saying hi. See, cold. But I don't like to call you out by your actual names in here because, you know, it's kind of sort of public on YouTube. That's why I don't put first or last names either. So for now, you're Happy Cookie who's falling. And I'm assuming you're not a very happy cookie anymore because you fell. You're on the wrong way now. You got to hit a checkpoint to get a checkpoint. That was an excuse. Boy's trying to get out of here. 20 seconds left of the game. You're hearing, are you, Void, can you not, oh, you can't see the chat, can you? We're talking about ice cream and cookies. And my recent short, which one, the chicken? Saying that I'm going to be online? Is that the one you're talking about? Hey, look, the winner is Happy Cookie. Good job, Happy Cookie. You're reading and hearing. Yeah, let me introduce y'all to the chicken. My brother got this for me. Hang on. It's right here, actually. I'm bringing this up to the school tomorrow. It's pretty cool. Except it has these weird wings right here that I don't understand what those are. Oh, you can't see it. These wings. There's his actual wing. And it has these really weird wings right here. I don't quite get those. Oh, that is good. Alright, Ezra, see you, bud. The green hat. I mean, what do you think that's coming for? What day is coming up that's going to need a green hat? Hey, I'm getting the next thing ready while I'm talking. I mean, he got to double the set of wings, so he better be able to fly very well, as a matter of fact. Just saying. This hat, I don't even remember how much it was, but I got that at Walmart. Actually, wait, the tag is still on it. This is a $6 hat at Walmart. I left the tag on it, so when St. Patty's Day is over, I could take it back. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Anybody listening from Walmart, I really won't do that. Okay. Somebody 2 weeks ago when I did my live stream asked me if I could do something about slope. Like show how to do slope. So I don't know how to get a whiteboard type thing to work on this. So instead, I went and found a video. It's only 3 minutes. We're going to watch this video about how to find slope. Because I don't remember who asked that, but if they're here, you're learning slope. Well, if that person is here, well, here's your video. So I'm going to mute me for a second so y'all can listen.
Alright, what I want to do is show you guys how to find the slope between 2 points. When we're trying to find the slope, there's a lot of different ways that we like to describe slope. One of the most common ones is slope is rise over run. And what we mean by rise and run is how much between 2 points, how far what is the distance that your graph or your change in elevation has risen, and how far has it gone left or right. So we need to go ahead and define that distance. We need to find the change. So let's go and look. Slope, very commonly referred to as rise over run. And what does that really mean? What is really the rise or run? Well, what that really is the change we're going to write as delta y over delta x. And what this means is the change in y over the change in x. Well, that's kind of craziness. Why? What? Give me a better thing. Give me a better way to write that. All right. Well, if we have 2 points, we can label. If we have 2 points, we can label our points x1, y1, and y1, x1, y1, and x2, y2. So I'm going to look at these 2 points, and I'm going to go ahead and label them. It doesn't matter how you want to label them, which ones are x1 and which one's x2, but I'm going to say this one will be x1, and this one's y2. y1. This one is x2, and this one is y2. Okay? So, because you remember on a coordinate point, you have your x and your y. Your x and your y. However, you can't both label these x, y, so we use subscripts to differentiate between the 2 points. All right? So now, if I know that my slope is the change in y over the change in x, all I'm going to do now is just like we learned it before. Now we're just going to evaluate and plug in our values into our equation for slope. All right? So I just take my y2, which is a negative 8, minus y1, which is 4, all over x2, which is 3, minus, I'm going to put in parentheses, a negative 1. Remember, I'm going to keep those parentheses just to make sure that I'm not making any mistakes with my negatives. So negative 8 minus 4 is become a negative 12, and 3 minus a negative 1. These are going to the two negatives are going to cancel each other out, and it's going to become a positive 4. Negative 12 divided by 4 now becomes a negative 3. So therefore, our slope is a negative 3. And a lot of times, just to let you guys know, a lot of times when you're graphing like a negative 3, and you need to say, oh, well, it's not in a rise or a run. What's the rise or run? Well, remember, we can always keep that. Whenever you need to change a whole number, if your whole number is your slope, and you always need to have it in a fractional form, just remember, you can always put it over 1, guys. That's your.
If you got a
fractional
whole
form.
number,
You
put a
can say
1
that's
under it.
that. All right.
All right, so let me explain it in my way, the best way I can describe it. But you got to keep in mind, I don't teach this stuff. This is higher than me. Yeah, it's basically, he called it delta, and that's what delta is, the little triangle. But basically, it's the difference between the x's and the y's. So if you imagine it, I'm going to try to make sure I can lean back and see you in camera. Imagine it this way. Your x's tell you to go up and down. So if you have a point here and let's say a point here, that is weird. Point here and a point here, the difference between them is the x part. So that's what the numerator's figuring out. And then the y part, the difference going this direction, is what you're subtracting to figure out. So when you get those 2 pieces of information, you divide it, that gives you your slope. And I might be wrong on this, but like his was negative 3, 1. And when it says rise over run, I think that means you go like down 3 over 1, down 3 over 1, down 3 over 1. Eventually it like lines back up. I remember hearing that at some point, but that part might be wrong, but I haven't done that in a while. But was that helpful? Y'all can be honest. Was it helpful? Okay. Just remember it's x squared minus y. I'm sorry, x1 to the minus y1, and then the bottom it's y2 x2 minus y2. Subtract them, divide it, put a 1 under it if you need to, and then you're good. And just so you know, because he said that it didn't matter which one was x1 or y, or x2 and all that stuff. The x's are x's, but which one's y or 2 doesn't matter. I did the math on the side, and it still actually comes out to negative 3 if you were to flip it around. Yeah, so if you had 2 points on a graph, and you're trying to find a slope between 2 points, is that what you're talking about, Boyd? I don't have an example to pull up, but if you had a graph and it had like a line across and you're asked to find the slope of that line, is that what you're referring to? I guess what I'm trying to say. Okay, the zero and undefined, I don't remember that part. But basically, again, I'm going by my memory. Should I learn 9th grade math? Yeah. You should always try to push yourself. Going by my memory on it, if you have a graph and you have a line and you're asked to find the slope, you pick 2 points on the line, and it has to be on the line. And then those are your 2 coordinates that you're going to use to do what he just did. But when you pick points, you want to pick some that are at a spot where you're trying to avoid a decimal if possible. That's not always possible, but if you're able to, you want to avoid decimals. I don't remember the, but going back to what you just said too, I don't remember the zero and undefined, how that worked. When y'all hit, I don't even know when y'all get it. Some point y'all will start working with scientific calculators. And you'll see it. Void. What are you avoiding? Or did I say something wrong? Because it's very possible I said something wrong. I'm just saying. Okay. I do have another question now for y'all. Let me get this ready. Let me do this first, and we'll do a slope Gimkit. You have to give them to find one. But you got to remember that when I look up Gimkits, I haven't checked them. So whether the answers are right or wrong, I don't know. Normally I go through and actually try them out and test them. Okay, but question. I know you've heard of Draper Dudes and Divas. So I am going to be starting to work on a new video here soon for the last 9 weeks. And I have this idea of redoing an old video, like basically upgrade old videos. So I'm going to play a video, and I want your opinion, your ideas of, if I redid it, what should happen in this video? Like what should be taking place? So we're gonna watch an old video. In this background story, this is the first video that I was in, and on the first scene, I think you can very clearly see that I have no idea what I'm doing. All right, I'm sorry, first 2 scenes, but either way, here you go.
Dirty pop.
Look at my dancers. I'm doing the same thing over and over.
What's the deal with this pop life, and when is it gonna fade out? The thing you got to realize, what we're doing is not a trend. We got the gift of melody, we're gonna bring it till the end. Come on now. Like a car I drive, what I wear around my neck. All that matters. Don't you recognize that it's just about respect? How the clothes I wear and where I go and why. All that matters is that you get hype and we'll do it to you every time. Come on now. You ever wonder why this music gets you high? It takes you on a ride.
Group dancing has to be part of it.
Dirty pop, baby, baby, you can't stop. I know you like this. Dirty pop. Now, why you wanna try to classify the type of thing we do? 'Cause we're just fine doing what we like, and we say the same for you. I'm tired of feeling all around me animosity. Just worry about yours, 'cause I'm on your mind. Now people, can't you see? At the car I drive or the ice
The pirate ship is over behind the high school. The boats don't lick the bar.
Man, I'm tired of singing.
We're looking at ways to upgrade the video. Some of the scenes, yeah. Well, yeah, that's a boat. So, the question is, if we redid that video, what would you suggest to do to upgrade the video? The boat is 100% Draper. There's a secret room y'all don't know about that has a boat in it. Water and all that. Wouldn't that be funny? Alright, so seriously though, what would you suggest to do to upgrade the video? What could take it to another level? That's the question. And while you are typing that, I'm going to look up what you requested. Slope. And I don't know how easy these are going to be. Oh, 0 and undefined. I remember that, just looking at that picture. It's a straight line. There's no up or down or angles or anything happening with it. I have to make it classic mode because these questions may take longer. Whoops, 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 don't do that. Hang on, I'll read what you're putting. Alright, there we go. Alright. Better music. Well, the music's what we're going to use. Better camera. I do agree with that. More edits and like bright colors. Okay. Add y'all knocking over chairs or running around outside because those things would be really funny. And I have no idea. Okay. So I was talking to another teacher, Mr. Grogan, about this today, and he basically made a comment. He goes, we don't have to overcomplicate these things. Just be stupid and lip sync. That's it. Do stupid stuff and lip sync. I do agree, like, this video needed more edits. There wasn't really that many scenes happening. And better dancing. The group dance, though. The group dances are pretty good, I thought. Oh, not that thought. I know. I practiced hard on that dance. Couldn't you tell? Alright, new Gimkit. This is slope. You wanted a slope Gimkit. Here you go. While you are getting set up for that, I will remind you all. I'm going to continue doing the shorter day into March because I did kind of sort of miss a few days. You know, when you lose your voice, you know what I mean? Yes, I was the one in the chicken suit. The group dance numbers are nice. But the individual dance, especially mine, that was horrible. I'm just bobbing back and forth. And I'm like, I have no idea what I'm doing. You gotta go to You're going to, well, first of all, happy early birthday. But what are you going to New York for? And why do you say I gotta go? Like it's, gotta go. I'm going to keep the shorts going. I haven't done one. Have I done one today? I don't think I've done one today. Hang on. I'll do one right now. What should I say in the video? I'll pull the microphone down in the right spot. I need to get a new microphone. I decided that. I need a new microphone. Oh, your birthday's today. Well, happy birthday. That's it. I'm going to tell you happy birthday on my short. How's that? But I got to call you Orchid. I can't say your real name. Ready? Hold on. I'll give you today is Orchid's birthday. Happy birthday, Orchid. Yeah. Does that work? All right. Let me hit check. Let's listen to it. Happy birthday, Orchid. Yeah. Today is Orchid's birthday. All right. I'm uploading that one right now. All right. There you go. I'm not joining this one because I don't know slope. I ain't done that in a while. Oh, I put everything you just heard. I put in there, the whole thing. I didn't cut anything out. I don't have cuts. I'm what you call the one hit wonder. I record things in one hit, and then I wonder why I did it. Start the game. One hit wonder. Oh, we need background music here. Hang on. I gotta fix this. I gotta have music. Can't be silent. Let's pop out the chat. The chat. I don't want to crop it out. That's the thing. I want to keep it. Yes. Last I saw was at 390. Orchid. What y'all was saying earlier to everybody else, when I started this short a day thing, I want to say I was at 370 something maybe. And I've gone from that all the way up to 390. So it's growing. We're almost to 400. Hit 400, I'll wear the chicken suit on the next stream. How's that? And Orchid, I don't know if you've seen it or not. This is my new chicken. I've started a collection at the school of... I'm starting a collection, rephrase that. A school of chicken stuff. You're almost at 200. Awesome. What is this music? It all sounds the same. Yeah, my brother brought it for me for my birthday. He got it on Amazon. I know, right? That last one, I know I couldn't stand that music, whatever it was. Let's break 400 subscribers. I'm going to keep the shorts going. And my first short was me saying a stupid dad joke, throwing my phone in the trash can. That was my first short. Look where we come since then. I need to make a viral video. What would be a good viral video? That'll get attention. Yeah. Yeah. Quiet Zero, you need more money than that, bud. I know you're practicing the stuff, but teacher pranks. Give me an example of a good one. What's a prank I should do? I don't know if I get to do my prank this year that I did last year. Things are so crazy right now. Yes, Lloyd. Every year I'm going to gain a chunk of subscribers just because when I start telling the kids about it, oh, Mr. Allen has a channel, they start going. But what normally happens is people who are watching the current year won't come back anymore, and then it's just a matter of 3 or 4 kids watching. So that's where I got to figure out for the live stream. I need more people watching. But I also need more people watching the shorts too, but I'm working on that. I just got to keep making shorts. Da, 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 da. And then you started watching after 6th grade year for me in it. I appreciate you watching and coming back. The throwing an old phone but pretending it's real gets people. Or having someone come into the classroom playing some music like a band would be funny. The one thing I'm trying to be careful of is not have kids in the videos. Because that could actually cause issues. Now, some of my videos have behind the scenes. Like, I posted a video, I want to say a week ago, of me pushing buttons on a toy. I was at CVS. I went to their Minute Clinic to get the medicine to help me get my voice back. And while I was waiting on them to fill my prescription. Anyways, while I was waiting on them to fill my prescription, I was walking around. They had a toy section, so that's where that video came from. Yeah, that makes more sense. I don't know why they might do something bad. No, there's some parents that don't want their kids public like that. And just to avoid that potential problem, I just don't do it. That's all. Exactly. It's privacy reasons. There's nothing about being bad. Yeah, I don't intend to have kids in the videos. Now, there is an exception to that. If I have a former student I find out in the public, I might do that. But current students is a no-no. Like, for example, when I got my medicine, the guy who cashed me out, he's a former student. He's in 12th grade now. He remembered me. He remembered the college and career class I used to teach. And he remembered the chicken soup. And he seemed a little shocked when I told him I still wear it. Yeah. It is cool to be recognized like that. It is a good feeling. When y'all get older, if you recognize me, you better say something. Orchid, you got some money there. Good job. Or not Orchid. Quiet Zero. I don't know who's actually playing. Who is playing? Kyle, is this you playing? Huh. Not it. Not it. Why is that a thing? When people say, hey, I need somebody to get the door, everybody puts their finger in their nose and goes, not it. Where did that start? It's probably Kyle then. But seriously, where did that start? Why is that a thing? Nope, not it. Not me. Oh, come up with the idea like, oh yeah, if I don't want to do something, I put my finger on my nose. Were they actually picking their nose one day and that's what they came up with and now it's a thing? Just the things you wonder about. Where did that start? This is what goes on in my mind, if you can't tell. I think over the next few months, well, let me back up. I think over the summer, I'm going to be doing some upgrades to my stream. I need to get a better microphone for one. I need to do some more. I mean, I have this thing back here that's supposed to light up, but doesn't really light up if I don't plug it in. So that's why it doesn't light up. You figured slope out? What helps you? Just a matter of just do it over and over and over and you'll figure it out. I like how you wrote that though. I figured slop out. That's awesome. I mean the saying is also nose goes, so like no goes. I don't know. I don't know where it came from. That might be something we research, find out. Because I know we're all just dying to find out. Right? That's my fake laugh. I get tired. Oh, man. Kyle, to be honest with you, sometimes that's just the way to learn it. Just go for it over and over, but don't quit. Because when you quit, obviously you're never going to learn it, but you just proved it that as long as you keep pushing, you will get it at some point. It's like me teaching. I don't know what I'm doing, but after I do it so many times, I think I figured it out. What do y'all think? Did I figure it out? You could lie. Avoid, it's got you wondering now, don't it? See? But people do it. It's like this thing where everybody just jumps on board and says, oh, that's a new thing. I'm just going to do that because it's cool. But it has no meaning. There's no, like, origin. There's no reason. I don't know. Is there something currently that kids do that you're like, okay, that's just actually weird. Why do people do that? Like, a girl today told me that my shoes are eating. No, they're not. They're not eating anything. Why would my shoes eat something? Are they eating my foot? Is my foot's in it? It's just odd. Kyle, what's wrong? Is that a good I or a good eh? It resolves a lot of decisions. Orchid, I'm not arguing with that. I agree with you. But why? I mean, back in my day, we fist fight it out, you know? All right, last man standing gets it. I'm kidding, don't do that. Do I not know what means? Eating? I know what eating means. It's what I did about an hour ago before I got on here. I went and ate something. I mean, I got hungry. Why? Am I eating right now? No, I'm not. I'm so slay and preppy. I slay. What am I killing? Slay means to kill something. Why am I slay? Void's getting it. Void's understanding now. And Orchid, what does eating mean now? And if eating means something else, then when I put food in my mouth, what do you call that now? Taunting? I'm getting a little hungry. I'm going to go taunt me a snack. So tell me, where did the term eating come from? Which I'm assuming means is, that's awesome. Where'd that come from? And if you tell me it came from a TikTok video or something, I'm going to throw something. Why did you enter what? YRC? I have no idea what you're doing. It means you're so cool. But where did why? Hold on. Who decided that the word eating means you're cool? Who decided that? I get what y'all are saying. Well, Void's having fun with this now. It's hurting my head trying to figure this out. So tell me if I'm using the phrase correctly. Quiet Siri, you got $29, Kyle. You're so eating. It doesn't sound right. Or when somebody comes to my classroom, like during lunch, like, hey, Mr. Allen, are you eating? I'm like, no. Good job, Kyle. I'm glad you actually figured it out, at least what you said. Oops, hang on, I did the wrong one. So I'm just confused where this eating comes from. That's another research for y'all to figure out. Figure out the social media or whoever it is. That's your challenge from now until the next stream. Figure out who created that the word eating means you're cool or so cool. So if we say eating is like a descriptor right now that you're so cool. So if I say you ate, does that mean you're not cool anymore? Because now I'm talking past tense. What came first, the fruit orange or the color? Color. But Google doesn't create it. It gets it from somewhere else too. So my question is, where is the origin of why eating became popular? Think about these fads that kids go through. Like what started it? For example, Stanley's. What made those popular? Oh, Orchid, you're hurting my head. Yeah, all right, y'all. Well, y'all are so eating. I'm going to go 8 and later eat. You don't use logic. That sums it up right there. All right. But anyways, I got to end the stream. I guess the things I got to go do. Thank y'all for coming in again. I will do this again next Tuesday. I'm done. I'm done. All right. I will see y'all next week. Y'all have a good one. Y'all are so eating. Oh, it's killing me.